What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out F-18 and F-16 pilots and aircrews Scramble competition. I got sent this by a friend of mine on Discord. I'm very, very excited for this. I love this type of stuff in the military. Competitions when it comes to military exercises, you could say. So for me in the Royal Marines, it was stripping the gun, loading the gun, all that other stuff, putting the gun back together, cleaning it. All these competitions just make you a better soldier, and I've never seen it done with pilots and aircrew before, so I'm very excited to watch this. This is by Air Source Military. If you want to watch it without me waffling over the top, it's down in the description below. It says in the description, U.S. Air Force pilots and crew chief run... Let me start again with that. U.S. Air Force's pilot and crew chief rush to prepare F-18 Hornets and F-16 Fighter Falcons for takeoff during exercise Eager Tiger at an air base in North Jordan. U.S. Marine Corps members assigned to Marine Air Group 50, Marine Corps Air Station Mirama, CA, and members of Royal Jordanian Air Forces join Misawa AB Airmen in competing for the fastest takeoff. Video by Airman First Class Danny Wrangle, 2nd Combat Camera Squadron. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to watch this without me waffling on top. It's got no dialogue over it, and sometimes, you know, I like them videos, especially in this case where, because it's a competition, I want to hear the comms between the crew and the pilot. I think that's really important that you hear that type of thing. So I'm excited to watch this. Let's check it out. Let's have some fun, and let's see what's going on. We've got quite a few aircraft here, 2 sets of pilots here. Let's see what's going on. Pretty quick. Nice. Hey up. That's a bit of a sus hand signal right there, mate. I'd be very careful with what you do with your hands there. You get in trouble in some places for doing that. Look at that. Caught red-handed. Get in, boys. That's sus, that, guys. That is sus. Oh, here we go. Here's the US ones. Okay. Let's look at the gear here.
We got time, XO. We got time.
You guys ready? Isaac, you ready? Yeah. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Go, 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 go. Oh, look at the whole crowd of watching. That's pretty cool. Get up that ladder. Oh, he slipped. Did he slip? What was he doing? Maybe he didn't slip. Maybe he was trying to take something off there. All right. Oh, it slips up with his seatbelt. Get your seatbelt on, lad. Oh, it's really loud, that. Let's turn it down a little bit now. Remove some... I wonder what that is. It's for the missile of something there, isn't it? Some sort of pin for the missile. I mean, that's pretty quick, isn't it? Let's try and get a time of how long it took them. They're doing all the checks and stuff right now. Pilot's doing checks. Okay, so what? Let's say a minute 45. Not even that. It's a minute 44, really, isn't it? A minute 44. When did they start? They started running at about 44. So it's been a minute. It took them a minute. That's it. To get them off the ground. That's pretty impressive. Now, obviously, the footage is cut in certain areas, so it might have taken longer than that. So we're probably not getting an accurate time, are we? If anyone knows what the time roughly is for this type of competition, let me know in the comments. We've got more here. Go, 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 go. Straight in. Nice. Not much going on with the aircrewmen here, but it's probably there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen in the cockpit, I'm sure. Like, the cockpit probably has a lot of, like, stuff you've got to check before you can do anything. Is he going to tell us the time? Go on, lads. Get it done. This footage is brilliant. That guy needs to get a shifty on. Go. Hey, oh, what was that? Thriller, Michael Jackson. Look at that Thriller. Thriller night. Bum 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 bum. What's all that about? I'm sure it's another. So what it looks like, and I've seen, because we've watched quite a few different like crewman and pilot like communications. We've seen a few now. We've seen like the very dramatic, over the top style with like the showman aircraft, right? The Blue Angels, and they're doing all the crazy stuff, right? And now this is obviously a bit more realistic because they're trying to get off the air. So that's probably like, all right, get yourself going. That's the salute. And then that, I think, if you look at his shirt, he's got a, is it a tiger? Is it supposed to be a tiger? Oh, it's a panther. It literally says panther on it. Like, you friggin' idiot. It literally says panther. My presumption is that is panther. You're a panther, mate. Panther. I think it's a bit ridiculous. I don't think you have to go panther. I think if I was the pilot, I'd be like, cheers, mate. But at the same time, like, there's almost like a bit of a, I don't know, like this kind of like traditional kind of, I say cheesiness, not in a bad way, like theatrical tradition when it comes to, if you watch like Top Gun and all that, there's a bit of like theatrics involved. And I know that's a movie, but there is some realistic parts in there, right? And they have like a bit of cheesiness in there, but to them it's not cheesy, it's tradition. And I'm not saying it to bash them in any way. I think they're just proud of the group that they're in. I'm sure that's what it is more than anything. It's pride. And them showing their pride. Do I think you need to do a little panther sign for pride? I don't personally think so, but to them it means more. So hats off to them. They're in the air. Is he going to tell us the time? Is he going to tell us the time? I don't know whether it is. Other than that, it's just them flying now, I think, and taking off. So cool. So cool. I feel like in another lifetime I would have done something like that rather than the Royal Marines Commandos. I feel like I have some sort of soft spot for aircraft pilots and the crew. I have some sort of soft spot for it. And I feel like, you know, if I would have thought long enough about what I wanted to do in the military, I think I would have. I think I could have definitely in the Royal Marines gone into being air crewman. That's something I probably should have looked at. But I was already on my way out before I was thinking about that stuff. So there's that. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I will leave the original footage in the description if you want to go and watch that without me waffling over the top. If you do know the times that they roughly get for these competitions, please let me know in the comments, because I think that's genuinely really interesting, in my opinion. Other than that, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.